Friends, it's gonna be a little bit of a different video today. I'm busy, but I still wanted to push out some content. We're in the middle of a move, so much chaos everywhere. But let me just break away just for a moment. And I've been a nurse now for 6 years. And in today's video, I want to tell you 3 things. I've sat with this. These are the 3 things that are thoughts. They're just thoughts that I've learned over the 6 years of being a nurse. And I want to share them with you. We're in the middle of a chaotic move here, and I'm dismantling, donating some things, getting rid of some things. If you've ever tried posting on Craigslist, I got 3 things, friends. This first thing, right? I've been a nurse for 6 years. Invest. The one thing you always got to think about is your financial future. You got to think about retirement. You got to invest. You could be a nurse, you could be anything else. But this is the biggest thing, friends. Invest. Start planning for retirement early. The one thing that I've always thought about going into the workforce was this one idea. And it's you're going to be working forever until the day you can afford not to. It's just fact. It's unfortunate in this capitalistic society, but that is how this thing works. It is a game in that sense. And the second thing, friends, that I have is nursing is just a job. Never dive so deep into this thing, friends, that nursing is the one and only thing that you are, that you do, that you care about, that you think about. Don't let nursing engulf your entire life. If it becomes your identity, whenever you have a bad day at work, a bad stretch, a bad season, a bad place of employment, it's gonna take you out. So be careful. I've experienced this working as a nurse post-pandemic, and things have changed a lot. Things have changed a lot. I was a nurse for a little bit pre-pandemic. That's when I was a new grad nurse. And then post-pandemic, everything is just so different now. There are moments especially where you get a bad taste in your mouth working as a nurse, especially in a hospital. One thing that's happened recently is the security in hospitals, right, as a nurse. I think they should definitely have more security for you guys who are nurses working in a hospital, but that doesn't happen. An interesting thought that I have is when I used to work in a prison, I actually felt safer working in a prison as a nurse than in a hospital. This third point, friend, and this one's gonna be probably not the most popular one. It's gonna be interesting, but in the 6 years that I've been a nurse, eventually I got to a point where my goal was to leave bedside, and I have now. And because I've left bedside, I feel like the longevity in this career, for me at least, is gonna be longer. Excuse the noise, but I'm in the garage for now. My tip, my advice, my thought number 3 is you have to leave bedside. It's gonna be the only way eventually you can actually have longevity in this thing as a nurse. It's a hot take, but now that I've left bedside, it's probably honestly the best thing I could have done. Probably the best thing I could have done for my career. Way less headaches, way less management in a way. It's just way different. And especially considering the hot mess sometimes that the hospitals can be, especially with the lack of security, being overworked, micromanaged. It's a hard environment to be in. And unfortunately, a lot of nurses are gassing themselves out working in the hospital. So it's a hot take, but it's just my thought, especially now that I've left the hospital, the floor setting, right? I work from home and I enjoy it very, very much. Anyways, friends, I'm always here. You guys know where to find me. You guys continue to show up, and because of that, I want to continue to show up for you. I apologize if this video was kind of rushed. It was kind of made, you know, like on the fly. I wasn't gonna post. I was actually gonna wait to kind of post on Wednesday or something, but I couldn't do that to you guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video with something good to teach, as I always do, something good to share. But 6 years in this thing, friends. Take care of yourselves always, and watch out for yourself in this career. It's a great, solid career. It can definitely change your life. It's changed mine in a lot of positive ways, but you do always have to look out for yourself. Invest, friends, leave bedside, and remind yourself that nursing is just a job, just like any other job. So never let it be your #1 priority, ever.